one fall to a finish. You don't have to win, but you don't want to be the person taking the fall in this match. Who's going to go on to Sunday? We're about to find out. Hey, remember what happened a couple of weeks ago when Trey got a little overzealous, cost the Rascalz the World Tag Team titles against LAX. They can right that wrong Sunday in Dallas at Slammiversary live on pay-per-view. A lot of pressure on these young men. You have to wonder if they're feeling it here tonight. Well, there's a pinning opportunity here. This is one fall to a finish between the three members of the Rascalz. Here comes Trey. You know, there's three guys in this team, right?
Yeah, right.
But they all have such unique personalities.
It's hard to pick one, right?
It really
you
is.
just asked me to pick one. It's like picking my favorite Jonas brother.
Right.
It's not easy.
No.
Love them all.
Every single one of them.
Absolutely, especially Nick.
Ah, he's the best.
Yep.
How could you not? Ducks the line, does Wentz. Dez. Once upon a time, Dez was the winner of the Super X Cup here in Impact Wrestling. You like tournaments in wrestling?
I love a nice tournament.
Oh, it's been a while since we've had a tournament here.
It has.
And
I always enjoy it when friends fight. I don't know what that says about someone's personality, but
well, a couple of weeks ago, Pierre Hogan was out here, and I used the word frenemies, and you called me a 14-year-old tween, like a teenage girl. I almost lost it out here.
yeah, of course.
And check out Trey. So athletic, so unique, uses the ring.
Very nice.
To his advantage. Dez rocked all the way back to the, look at Trey, and there's a Rascal hello.
I'll say this, of the three of them, I think Trey is the most cocky.
Okay.
Trey is the most selfish of the three.
Okay.
But in some ways, Trey is the most successful as a singles wrestler.
Look at Wentz. Corkscrew connects perfectly in a kick out. Who's your favorite Rascal?
I like Wentz. I mean, as a personality, I like Wentz. I think Dez is the best athlete of the three. And I think Trey is the most selfish. And if you know me, that's a high compliment.
Wentz connects with the boot to both members of the Rascalz. These three know each other so well. Dez with a Rana. Runs right through Wentz. Dez is so silky smooth inside the ring.
Smart wrestling by Trey Miguel, staying on the outside and letting these two beat the hell out of each other.
Beautiful. Beautiful drop kick by Dez. And remember, the Rascalz competing here tonight to determine which two are going to challenge for the World Tag Team titles this Sunday at Slammiversary. It's one fall to a finish. Whoever is pinned is out Sunday.
Trey, ever the opportunist.
The Fresh Prince of Midair. Whoop, goes back the other way and a run out of the floor.
9-6 attempt here. That's one thing about being friends is you know everyone's weakness.
Trey says, see ya.
He's on a tear now.
Watch out for Wentz. Look at Wentz fly, up and over. Down goes Trey. Here comes Dez.
Look at Dez hung on to that. Got Wentz right back in the ring. He's going to go for the finish now.
Dez up top. Cover.
That's it.
And Trey busts it up at 2 here tonight. Let's take a look at some of this action. Where on earth should we start? How about some incredible dives from the Rascalz? Everybody showing their A game tonight. Then you have Dez come flying off the top rope, final flash, breaks it up, and now the match continues. I love the Rascalz, Dan.
Yeah, no, they really are entertaining. Here we go.
That is a chant for everybody. Dez, Trey, Wentz.
Not a lot on those punches right now. These guys are exhausted.
This isn't like one of their normal hangouts in the treehouse.
I do not think so. Literally draining the tank here are the Rascalz.
Oh! Nice Nice double leg takedown by Dez. Super kick. Wentz, double stomp. And he takes down. Look at this standing shooting star.
Nice.
Cover. Wentz, did he get him? Did he get him? Did he get him? Was that 2?
Yeah, that was 2 7/8, and you'd never know from watching that exchange that these guys are friends. Wentz just laying the leather to these two.
That was very, very close. What's it gonna take to win this match? Open palm strikes. Dez. Oh! Oh! It's like watching a video game.
Yeah. Whoa.
Look at Trey!
Trey's pretty happy with himself.
Takes down both his friends.
What's he going for here?
No!
Oh, look at that. I've never seen that before.
Couple of low cutters. In position. Got him! No, was that 2?
That was a cocky count by Trey.
And that was 2.
Another cocky cover.
How will this one end?
Trey's feeling it now. Got the momentum.
Trey falls into the buckle.
Trey is going up top.
Can he put him away? Here comes Trey. Dez rolls in, Trey on his feet. Wentz winds him up. Big time knee.
Now Wentz
Here
and
we go,
Dez.
here we go, here we go. Bam! Covers. Victories.
Here are your winners, Dez and Wentz.
The referee's gonna have his hands full once again with this match.
I heard you say Wentz and Miguel have a perfect record, and then the rest of it was just gibberish. What was that again?
Ace Austin and Chris Bay have wanted this matchup for months now. Had a tremendous Impact World Tag Team title reign earlier this year. That was thwarted by these two at Slammiversary, their involvement in that 4-way matchup. Oh.
Well, this one's starting fast and furious, like we had to expect that it would, between two of the best teams going today in all of professional wrestling.
Early on there, Miguel was trying to set up there that boot right to the face, often is followed by the lightning spiral, trying to end it early. Same thing with Bay, wanted the art of finesse. Both teams trying to end the match early.
Trying to hit those scuds, trying to hit the biggest shots they got. Send this one home early, but not to be here.
Kick right to the face there by Ace Austin. He can feel, the boys from the Bullet Club are fired up here tonight.
Now, like you said, to be fair, this is very personal.
Well, cover here by Austin and a kick out there by Miguel, and that drew Wentz into the ring.
And it has been for a long time. The Rascalz, who didn't get that title shot they thought they deserved way back when, but in so doing, because of that, they went another route. And either way, they still ended up with the tag team title. So again, resourcefulness.
There's a famous line in wrestling. No one deserves anything. You earn everything you get in this life. And that is what the ABC is trying to do. Earn back the Impact World Tag Team titles. Oh, and a knee right to the face. Neck breaker there by Miguel. Great offense here by the Rascalz. Is it enough? Early on, Austin is still in it.
Well, you earn things you deserve.
Oh, stop it.
And you deserve things
The
you earn.
Rascalz have cheated how many times?
How do you do that? How do you do that in wrestling? By winning. What have the Rascalz done? What was that record you said? A winning record. I believe a perfect record were the words that came out of your prepubescent mouth.
Prepubescent?
Your beard's okay. And as you can see right now, Zachary Wentz in firm control of Ace Austin here, cutting him off from Chris Bay. Rascalz have the advantage.
Now Wentz into a cover here, kick out at 1, if that, there by Ace Austin. Zachary Wentz, he just seemed like he was unleashing all of these pent-up feelings and frustration on Impact fans, the Impact roster when he returned this summer. Trey Miguel was even stunned to see how Wentz returned that night in Atlanta.
He was highly motivated, remains so, in my opinion, and has acted as such, has performed as such since coming back here to Impact Wrestling.
Hold on a second. Wentz has the attention of the referee, doesn't see the neck breaker there by Miguel. Illegal contact by the Rascalz on the legal member of the ABC. And now Wentz inside the ring trying to end this thing in a kick out, and our cameras didn't catch it. We're paying attention to the action on the outside.
Take a look
Wentz
here.
took out Bay.
As Miguel, that neck breaker, like you said, on the apron, ref didn't see it. And to quote the great Homer Simpson, if I don't see it, it's not illegal, baby. Suck it.
There you go. Kick his ass.
The Rascalz slowing things down. North-south elbows here right to the pec of Ace Austin. Ooh, now look at this here by Zachary Wentz. Austin gets his feet there on the bottom rope, will have to break up the submission. A kick there by Miguel. The official was paying attention to Wentz.
Wentz had the official's attention. This is all by design. You don't like the design, that's fine. But these two artists are doing what they do best.
Trey Miguel, the two-time X Division champion, 2 of the longest single X Division title reigns in history. Ace Austin, a 3-time X Division champion. These two have been bitter rivals for years here in Impact.
Very much so. Trey Miguel, a generational talent now. Part of the Rascalz, once again, a generational tag team, if you ask me.
Now trying to reach out and make a tag to Chris Bay. Austin knows he's got to do it the hard way here with Trey Miguel. Oh, and Miguel sent flying into the Bullet Club corner and takes a cheap shot at Bay.
Austin thought he had his freedom there for a second.
Oh, nice job by Ace Austin.
Yeah, but too bad. There is nobody to tag, courtesy of Trey Miguel. Austin is all alone. He's got to do it on his own.
Over the top, soar to glory for Ace Austin.
Take another look, flying soar to glory, takes out both the Rascalz. But now Ace Austin's got to get back into the ring and crawl across the ring, and hopefully Chris Bay will be there. Last we saw, he was knocked off the apron.
And now Ace Austin rolls back inside. You can see Chris Bay starting to stir, getting back up into the ABC's corner.
Chris Bay himself might be a little worse for the wear.
And it's Chris Bay to meet Zachary Wentz.
Looks like he's going to meet both the Rascalz here for a moment at least.
Whoa, down goes Miguel. Leaves Bay alone one-on-one here with Wentz in the ring.
The athleticism of Bay on full display.
Dazzling offense from all 4 of these athletes. Oh!
Bay showing up here in probably the best shape of his career here. And look out, Trey Miguel in for the save here.
It's called for the brainbuster there. Now Miguel trying to protect Wentz. Uh-oh.
Look out!
2 for 1 for Chris Bay.
And Bay is feeling it here in Chicago.
Brainbuster! Is it enough to win back the championship? And a kick out by Wentz.
The resilience of Zachary Wentz coming into full display there. A man who showed resilience on multiple levels in his journey back to the top here in pro wrestling.
Oh, that was Miguel trying to run a little interference there against Chris Bay off of the top. Able to roll through. Whoa, Wentz was thinking about that headlock DDT that's helped him win a variety of matches here this year.
Oh, wait, but look, Bay loading him up here.
Great setup, the neck breaker. Is it enough? Shoulders down. Oh, and Miguel there in the nick of time.
And that, more than anything, is the mark of a great tag team. More than your double team moves, more than your poses and your catchphrases, being there at the right time.
Is it time for the 1-2 sweep?
Looking for the one. No!
Thought about the art of finesse to get started there, and you got to believe the Rascalz knew that was coming. Well scouted.
Wentz denying the ABC there. And now, tag once again here, cutting off Ace Austin.
Drops Ace Austin to his back.
Look out.
Oh, the setup with a super kick. Oh, and the stop there by Wentz. And the Rascalz aren't done. Bay hit in the entranceway. Cover here by Miguel, who is legal on Austin.
Trey Miguel furious here. He was positive.
Throwing a temper tantrum like a petulant child.
Here's a man at the top of his craft, his championship on the line, and he's passionate about a decision. And now they just need one more shot. They know that Ace Austin is 1 second away. But
Trying to set up Ace Austin there. Chris Bay, ran a little bit of interference, enough to get the attention of Miguel. Ace Austin drops Wentz.
Scorpion kick there up on the top rope.
Meteora by Miguel.
Look out, there comes Wentz.
Oh, the senton. There's the cover to hold on to the championship. Oh, and Bay breaks up the cover.
Everybody down as these two teams.
And again going for the spray paint.
They know what's on the line.
And
Doing whatever it takes to keep it as
And the official sees the spray paint. Trying to prevent Wentz. Oh, wait a minute, in the eyes of Miguel. Oh my God, the spray paint's out of the ring.
Throw this match out. That's not fair. No way.
The match continues. The match continues.
No way. You gotta be kidding me.
There's the one.
And it can't be the two. Not like this.
Can they do it? 2-3 for the ABC.
Many people believe that Moose is a future world champion here in Impact Wrestling. Would you agree?
Those people would be correct, in my opinion.
Trey's going to try to loosen up the legs of Moose. Moose has gone one-on-one with all three members of the Rascalz recently on Impact. Dez was the only one who was able to secure a win, and that's because Trey and Wentz were right there to assist him.
Yeah, and like a lot of offensive linemen, Moose does not like guys going after his legs and knees.
Wentz goes off the back of Moose and makes the tag to Trey. Moose recently announced on Impact that he would have Josh Alexander and Ethan Page as his teammates. The tag was made. Look at this. Look at these tags. Dez the last one to tag in, and he goes off.
I was going to say that as good as Moose is, look at the nip up. $2.99, nipped up like a junior heavyweight.
Don, why did they turn their backs on Moose?
Not smart, and Trey's about to get a surprise.
Moose in the golden red here tonight. Makes the tag to Ethan Page. And Page, his attitude certainly has changed with the arrival of Alexander, correct?
Oh, absolutely. He's like a different guy. These guys have known each other for years.
Look at the strength of Josh Alexander.
Yeah, they're manhandling these kids. I was going to say that.
Cover, sorry to interrupt, shoulders down and kick out.
Walking weapon chant here. Fans in Canada well acquainted with Josh Alexander.
Another double team move here from Alexander and Page. Cover, shoulders down, and a kick out there by Dez at 2.
See how Page didn't even get in the ring to help with that double team. That's very interesting, very efficient.
Alexander makes the tag. Back to Moose. Just looking at this trio, they're so physically intimidating.
They really are. Moose now going to town. He remembers that Dez got the better of him. Still smarting from that loss.
Yeah, mention that the Rascalz embarrassed Moose. They made fun of Moose when he struck out with our broadcast colleague, Melissa Santos.
Lots of people have struck out with Melissa Santos.
And Alexander stares down the Rascalz. Goes for the cover. Doesn't hook the leg. And when you're this powerful, Don, is there a strategy to not hooking the leg on your pin attempts?
I think it's psychological. I mean, these guys have such a big power advantage. I will say this. The Rascalz have a couple of things going for them in this match. One, athleticism, and two, they work together as a three-man team a lot.
Ethan Page takes a second to celebrate. Page recently said on social media, now that he and Alexander are together on a global stage like Impact Wrestling, teams around the world won't be able to steal moves from them. Feels that they've been overlooked perhaps in their careers.
Well, they've got a little chip on their shoulders, but a lot of great teams start out that way, Josh.
Here comes Moose. Dez gets the boot up. Dez desperately needs to make a tag here. Is there any way? Look at Moose!
Wow! Shades of Jim Brunzell with that drop kick. Great vertical leap from Moose at 6'6.5".
Jumping Jim wasn't quite as big as Moose, correct?
Not even close.
Moose is such an amazing athlete. He's got Dez. Look at this.
Just tossed him like a child.
And Moose, preemptive strike perhaps. He takes Trey down. Wentz is able to stay on the apron. Dez is in jail right now.
He really is.
Mentioned 4 championship matches still to come tonight. We thank you for joining us around the world. Live on pay-per-view, and if you're streaming on Fight TV. Moose, he's got Dez. Look at Dez!
Nailed that DDT, dropped Moose on the top of his head.
What do you do if you're Dez? Do you go for more offense, or do you go for...
Oh my God, tag and get the hell out of there.
Trey is reaching, as is Wentz. Can Dez get out of the ring after the punishment that he's taken? Here comes Ethan Page. And Alexander tagged himself in right after Page.
Interesting tag team tactic. Have not seen that before.
Oh, Dez is trying to fight free. He's got to get through both members of the North. He's got to cross the border to get to his tag team partners.
Good luck.
Alexander.
Walking weapon with stiff forearms.
That nickname was given to him by Ethan Page. Glancing blow there to Alexander.
So he caught him right on the top of the head. Discombobulated the walking weapon.
Page trying to take advantage.
Turned him upside down and inside out, Josh.
How innovative is the offense of Ethan Page?
I tell you, these guys have known each other a long time, and that's really the key with a tag team. Time together, time working on moves, double team strategies, the whole deal.
Page trying to send Dez onto the ramp, who shows off his athleticism.
Come on.
Oh! Page got intercepted. I believe that was Trey. Moose got caught. Here comes Wentz. Look at this cutter!
Point of the chin.
Moose is back on his feet. Trey! Hurricane Runner!
And the Rascalz now have got this thing going the way they want it.
This is what the Rascalz needed. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Whoa, off the ramp!
The signature move of the Rascalz.
Yeah, that's their finishing move, but done off the ramp to great effect on the floor. Wow!
Alexander just jaw-jacked. Oh, back inside the ring though. Trey's starting to get something going. Trey goes all the way over him. Moose caught him.
He caught him. He caught him.
My God! More powerful than. Oh, look at this! Cannonball!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Moose does his best Vladimir Guerrero Jr. impression with the body of one of the Rascalz. And then from out of absolutely nowhere, Dez off the back of Josh Alexander.
My God! God!
The action is fast and furious.
Well, it was all the North, and now it's been all Rascalz.
Dez.
He caught it.
Josh Alexander. Trey. Oh my God.
He's got him stacked up. What the hell?
Trey's able to slip off the back of Dez. Sidestep. Kick to the back of the head. Rascalz got to keep this up. Got to keep up the speed. Wentz got thrown right into Moose. Signature Trey.
Tell you, the Rascalz have got all the momentum now. Big kick.
619. Dez on one side. Trey on the other. Bam. Who's next? Swanton. Yes. Ethan Page. My God.
Oh my God. This is incredible.
Ethan Page broke up a pin attempt with a human body. Who will pick up the win in this six-man tag team match?
Dropped him with one forearm. That's that power advantage.
The longer it goes, who has the advantage?
I'm going to say the Rascalz because at some point the North may run out of gas.
Whoa. That's one way to slow the Rascalz down. Dez with a flurry. Oof. Josh Alexander trying to wind him up. Dez fights free. Oh!
I think Moose is the legal man.
Moose! Pump kick! They tried this earlier. This time it connects!
Moose says, I want him up. Oh!
No jackhammer needed. God.
Right now, it's Speedball Mountain to take on the Rascalz. As I mentioned, it was back at Final Resolution, the last ever event under the Impact Wrestling banner. The Rascalz attacked the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the ABC, after a successful title defense. And ultimately were demanding their Bound for Glory rematch that night. Santino Marella was not going to have that. And that's where Mike Bailey came into play, and the surprise of Trent Seven that evening. Santino Marella made a matchup. Speedball Mountain defeated the Rascalz. But this is just the beginning of the action here on the Countdown to No Surrender. Still to come, more tag action. The System, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers will go up against Kushida and Kevin Knight. And don't forget, No Surrender begins at 8 p.m. Eastern with this matchup. Eric Young versus Frankie Kazarian. The winner gets a TNA World title shot at Sacrifice on Friday, March 8th in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Also, the best of 3 series comes to a conclusion. The ABC, the champions, defend against the Grizzled Young Vets. It's all for the TNA World Tag Team titles. Oh, and also, it's a battle to find out who's the baddest in TNA. PCO goes one-on-one with Khan.
And also in the Knockouts Tag Team division, the championships will be on the line as Decay defends against MK Ultra. And in a match years in the making, years in their history, going way back, Josh Alexander goes one-on-one with Simon Gotch. And of course, the TNA World title is on the line. A first ever no surrender match as Moose defends against Alex Shelley. And the TNA Knockouts World title is on the line as the juggernaut Jordan Grace defends against the Ultimate X winner Giselle Shaw. And of course, our main event will feature the TNA X Division Championship as 10-time champ Chris Sabin defends against the debuting Mustafa Ali.
This is a milestone night as the first time an X Division Championship match solely has main evented a TNA Premium Live event since 2005. More on that to come, and also here in the countdown to No Surrender, more to come on the TNA World Championship matchup, the specific rules that are at play, and also the Knockouts World Title match. That's still to come here on the countdown to No Surrender, and you can see the clock there in your corner. A little under 25 minutes now until No Surrender begins streaming live. There's a cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out. There's still time to head to TNAWrestling.com and sign up for TNA Plus. Membership begin at just $9.99 a month. The best place to see No Surrender is on TNA Plus.
And the best place to be is not in the ring right now with the Rascalz. They're going to work on Mike Bailey here.
Miguel wants a cover there. Bailey able to kick out.
And I mean, look, you saw the way that Zachary Wentz was just demolishing the knee, the legs of Mike Bailey. That's going to make a lot of those kicks a lot less effective.
Fans still filing in here in New Orleans ahead of No Surrender. That chop block to the knee, something to pay attention to here with Speedball Mike Bailey. So much of his offense comes from kicks and strikes. Oh! Tag made there.
Bad position to be if you're Speedball right now.
Went for a stop. Oh, and Miguel gets the left knee. Oh, stop right to the back. And Trent 7 avoiding that shot. Here's the cover. Oh, and a kick out.
An absolute barrage of brutality, courtesy of the Rascalz there. Mike Bailey desperately needs this tag here.
Well, the Rascalz are still sour because, again, that loss at Final Resolution meant that the Rascalz didn't get a straight-up 2-on-2 tag team title match, their contractual rematch from Bound for Glory. They ultimately had to go into Hard to Kill and compete in a 4-way match with the tag team titles.
Absolutely unfair.
They ticked off Santino Morella. They brought it on themselves.
Because they hadn't gotten what they had already deserved at that point. He kept making them wait and wait. We're talking about all the way back at Bound for Glory, Tom.
Because the Rascalz were being jerks, basically, to management. Tag made.
Pro wrestling. If you can't handle a jerk, you better get out the business. Look out, though.
And Trent 7, who last night on TNA Impact went one-on-one with the former TNA World Champion Steve Macklin. A hard-hitting affair that ultimately went Macklin's way. But 7 trying to rebound.
Trying to use the Rascalz as weapons against themselves here. Look out!
Turn Miguel inside out. Here's a cover and a kick out by the two-time X Division champion.
That's right, Trey Miguel, a generational talent if there ever was one. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down here. You have to imagine the Rascalz still would like to get a fair shot at the World Tag Team titles one day.
Oh, yes, because the Rascalz always play fair.
Hey, they just even the playing field as needed, Tom.
Are going up top. Oh, 7 going after Miguel. Wentz trying to run interference. Oh, and a kick right to the face, but Bailey was planning on that injured leg.
Favoring it there. Look out!
Oh, moonsault to the outside, but Bailey grabbing at the left knee again.
Yeah, I'm not sure how wise that was. Obviously, instinct kicking in.
On a tag made, legal tag made there, according to the referee.
I don't know if Miguel is aware of that fact, though.
Superplex.
Look out. Look out, Trey!
Oh, a beautiful shooting star! Cover! Oh, and a kick out by Miguel!
What resilience from Trey Miguel. They're taking another look at this. The shooting star press. It landed perfectly, but not today, says Miguel.
What a way to set the tone here in New Orleans. The 7-star lariat shoots the half. Can Speedball Mountain get the win and a kick out?
The heart still beats within Trey Miguel. That is 2 nuclear bombs dropped on one half of the Rascalz, but they're still in this.
What a way to kick things off here on just the countdown to No Surrender.
This is how it begins. How do you think tonight ends?
I mean, Bailey, I think, was thinking about Ultimate Weapon there. Wentz slowed him up. 7's in pursuit and a super kick. And now Bailey back inside the ring, keeping his longtime rival Miguel at bay for a moment. Now tied up. Oh, driven down hard.
And that keeps a hold of him there. Look at that beautiful tag team work there from the Rascalz. Boom!
Oh, super kick. Miguel sets him up. Now Wentz with the stomp.
Driven through the canvas.
Isn't enough. Oh, and Speedball Mountain stays alive.
Just in the nick of time there from Trent 7.
Some fantastic tag team action in this match. More still to come here on the countdown to no surrender. Again, we're just getting warmed up.
No kidding. And now it's Trent 7 trying to fight 2-on-1 here.
Oh! Got the DDT.
And look out!
Oh! Short range with the double knees and a kick there by Bailey. Oh, knee strike.
Bailey still favoring that leg, Tom.
Oh, caught with a super kick.
Good God!
Bailey lashing out with the injured leg.
Does so with laser-like targeting.
Wait a minute, you saw the back of your screen. Oh, and a chop block there by Steve Mack when the official never saw it. He was checking on Miguel.
A stealth strike from out of nowhere.
Oh, and now look at this. Submission here. The Rascalz beat Speedball Mountain.
Go Rascalz!
And just like that, Tom, Bailey taps out. The Rascalz tap in. The Rascalz, you know I love them. They're going to have their hands full with 3 of the best luchadors going today.
Right. And there's a Trey Miguel, you know, he was trained by Alex Shelley, and Alex Shelley was trained by Professor Sky, the, you know, Mexican teacher.
Absolutely legendary. Legend in the wrestling business.
Now Laredo Kid able to track down Trey Miguel here in this Lucha Rules Trios match.
That's a Lucha Rules. As Conan, you know very, very well, not physical tag, not technically necessary for this. As you see, Myron Reed getting involved as soon as one of your members, your team members is out of the ring, you can get in to take their place.
Yeah, exactly. It's just very different from American wrestling. You don't have to tag in. You can have 3-on-1. So it's just different styles.
And I mean, the action just keeps going.
Yes.
It never stops.
Yeah. See, listen to the people. They're going nuts. They love this. I love the creativity, the gracefulness, the timing, the pacing of Lucha Libre.
Huge kick there by Trey Miguel. Taurus to the outside. Miguel adapting to the environment.
Beautiful.
Caught and down goes Taurus. We are just getting warmed up in this Lucha Rules Trios match in Chicago. Don't go anywhere. This match continues picture in picture. Or the Rascalz with Myron Reed, the original Rascal added to the bunch. They've been outstanding so far, Ray Walt.
That's right. I love seeing Myron.
Cover here by Miguel, kick out.
I've had the pleasure to call some of his matches and meet him at other promotions around the country, even to see the Rascalz team up outside of Impact here and there, and I love to see them on this stage. Some of the OG boys finally getting their time to shine as a full-powered group.
Laredo Kid cut down by Miguel and Wentz. Oh, wishbone there. Double drop kick. Wentz into the cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out. Conan, you've gotten to know every person in this matchup. Laredo Kid also had a life-threatening injury late in 2022. We are so fortunate to have him here in Impact Wrestling. What can you tell us about Laredo Kid's journey back?
No, it was very difficult, as you can understand, but he's one of the best, you know, all-around 5'2" player wrestlers that there are in the world, and I'm glad that he's back. You know, he's held the Cruiserweight title in AAA, and we're going to be doing a show November 26th.
That's right.
In Mexico. Right. Laredo Kid will be on that.
There's a cover, and a kick out.
So exciting to see Impact Wrestling talent, working with talent all over the world. We've been to Australia. We've been to Canada, of course, several times. The UK we just got back from. And, of course, returning to Mexico is going to be incredible.
Yeah. Like I said, the people over there, it's like a religion to them. They really love it over there. And they love, like, this type of wrestling.
Absolutely. I have a friend who lives in Mexico City. They go to Arena Mexico on a weekly basis. They love it.
And, gentlemen, right now, Three Amigos, an homage to the late great Eddie Guerrero, but I don't don't know if Miguel's really doing that to get some fan support here in Chicago. I think he's needling them. Kick out there by Kidd.
But I think he did it pretty well. I think they should appreciate it.
Did the move well, but I think he's just trying to get in the heads of the people of Chicago. Conan, what do you think?
I would agree with you. Our partner is absolutely wrong.
Oh, come on now.
Conan, you can come out here any time you want.
That's a 2-on-1 match out here.
Yeah, I got to keep it a buck.
Laredo Kid trying to create a little separation between himself and Trey Miguel, the two-time X Division champion Trey Miguel.
The generational talent Trey Miguel as well.
Just in the corner. Big forearm blast. Now look at Juventud Guerrera.
Oh, the juice getting loose here.
Conan, Juventud seems timeless.
Yeah, he really does. Look at him.
Doesn't miss a beat.
No.
Now setting up Trey Miguel. Oh, black Taurus cuts out the legs.
You were talking about this earlier, Conan. You could get these 3-on-1 scenarios.
Uh-oh. Juventud right to the face. This Lucha Rolls Trios match continues.
I'd hate to follow this match.
And we are back here at Impact Wrestling on Access TV. This Lucha Rules Trios match continues. Laredo Kid, Juventud Guerrera, and Black Taurus in command against the Rascalz.
Cover.
Laredo Kid can't put away Miguel.
It's been non-stop entertainment. There's always something happening. That's why I love this style.
Cover. Could you say total non-stop action?
I could
TNA
say that.
is back.
TNA, yeah.
January of 2024 with Hard to Kill live at the Palms in Las Vegas. Conan, what did you think when you heard that news?
Well, I started working here when it was called TNA.
That's right.
And then I was here when they called it Impact. So it's cool to go full circle, you know what I'm saying?
Talk about going full circle. Looks like Laredo Kid is returning the favor here with a couple of amigos for Trey Miguel.
I saw on your screen during the commercial break.
Miguel, though, managing to reverse here.
Well, no tag really necessary, but a tag was acknowledged there by the referee.
We talk about sometimes the instinct kicks in. And now here's some triple team action from the Rascalz.
Oh! Great work by the Rascalz. Wow! Running shooting star. Zachary Wentz cannot end the match.
I hope that Myron Reed, I don't know if you've seen this when he does like that diamond cutter to the outside of the ring.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I hope he does that tonight.
A little bit of flame on, he calls it.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, you know when he gets the opportunity, he's going to light things up here.
This has been a very entertaining match like I thought it would.
All 6 of these guys, they know how to deliver.
They do.
Just like LAX, once upon a time, right here at
Hell
TNA.
yeah.
You guys really roughed up the joint.
These were my old stomping grounds, and I love La Razas out here, a lot of Latinos.
Oh! Impact Wrestling is so looking forward to Saturday, November 26th, our first time back in Mexico, Conan. Since before the pandemic, Impact going to be working with AAA.
Right, that's going to be fun. We've been working with them on and off for a couple years, like they did some TV tapings in Mexico City, and then we also had a World Cup where we had some of the best wrestlers from around the world, and Jordan Grace was there, and Diana Purrazzo was there, and they took the title home.
Hey, Diana Purrazzo, former AAA Reinas de Reinas champion.
Reina de Reinas, right. We had, in our last Triple Mania, we had Rich Swann versus Vikingo and Swerve Strickland. That was a great match.
Miguel trying to rip Laredo Kid off of the top turnbuckle. That action that will go down in Mexico on November 26th. Some of it will be seen here on Access TV in the coming months. And down goes Miguel. Laredo Kid, the sunset bomb out of the corner. Listen to the fans in Chicago.
That was nasty. Miguel needs to get out. We need a fresh Rascal in this one.
Laredo Kid trying to get to the corner. Tag made. Juventud Guerrera. The legend is legal.
And he's flying.
Takes out 2 Rascalz at the same time.
Juvi fired up. He's been doing this for years and years. He knows exactly what he's doing in the squared circle. Look at this, 2 for 1!
The people still love him. They haven't forgotten about him.
No, they know. A very historic career so far keeps continuing here tonight in Chicago.
Nice huracarana.
Oh,
basement kick, yeah.
Big clothesline by Hovey.
The juice is loose.
No kidding. And unleashed on Trey Miguel, who goes inside out.
Yep.
You hear the crowd here. I still got it. I don't think he ever lost it. Feeling juicy here in Chicago.
And a tag made, in comes Laredo Kid. Oh, what a kick! Big uppercut there by Juvi.
Oh, you heard that one
Yes.
from Laredo Kid.
What's great about this match, it doesn't matter who wins or loses, you're going to remember it was a great match.
Oh, absolutely.
Samoan drop.
A huge pop-up Samoan drop from the powerful Taurus.
Incredible energy.
And people on their feet.
And look at the Rascalz scrambling here. They go after Taurus and Laredo Kid, trying to prevent Juventud, perhaps, from the 450 splash.
The Rascalz, they knew it would have been over there.
Exactly.
And now Wentz, knee right to the chin. Now Myron Reed and Miguel dropping Laredo Kid, setting them up. Super kick by Wentz.
And look out.
Beautiful double stop.
Them triple team action here. We knew we'd see it with Lucha Rules.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The teamwork.
That was awesome. Cover Myron Reed, nearly on the win for the Rascalz.
This match is incredible. This is a type of match that people are used to back in the day when Pentagon used to come here and Phoenix used to come here and LAX was in the cut. You know, they've had so many great luchadors come through here. Garza.
Absolutely. Just pushing the boundaries of what you think pro wrestling can be.
Right.
Always changing the game.
We're going to push the boundaries in our main event when Will Ospreay and Josh Alexander go toe-to-toe later on tonight. That's what this night seems to be all about, some just eye-popping action.
That flipping DDT from Laredo Kid.
Now Taurus out to the
Here comes
apron.
Myron Reed with the move I told you about.
Yep, that's it. He calls that one flame on, baby, all the way to the floor to burn this place down.
UFO cutter!
Wentz nails it, but Juvi back in the picture here.
Gory special.
Oh, got it!
Turns it into a DDT.
Myron Reed off the top. Oh! Two brilliant athletes in the ring right now.
Oh! That rebound lung blower from the young goat.
Oh, look at Reed!
Beautiful.
Cutter!
This is move after incredible, sensational move. These guys are leaving it out there.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Taurus!
That is tremendous. Chef's kiss.
Taurus spearing, almost goring him out of the sky.
Oh, that's just it. This is it.
Destination hellhole! They get the win!
The TNA World title means everything here, and I'm going to earn it every step of the way.
I have fought tooth and nail to once again be TNA World Champion.
TNA needs a leader.
The world wants to know, can you deliver?
I will deliver. I came to TNA, become world champion, and become the best damn wrestler ever, and I'm on my way. Trust
The system.
Slammiversary this Saturday on TNA Plus.